Hello everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today I want to talk about something that almost everyone in the world is searching for: happiness. It's one of those words that we hear everywhere, in movies, in songs, in books, and even in advertisements. But what does it actually mean, and why do we sometimes find it so difficult to feel happy? First of all, happiness is not the same thing for every person. For some people, happiness means having a successful career. For others, it means building a family, traveling the world, or simply enjoying small things like reading a book, drinking coffee, or spending time with friends. The problem is that we often compare our version of happiness with other people's lives, especially on social media. When we see someone smiling on a beach, driving a new car, or showing off a perfect lifestyle, we might feel that our own life is boring or less valuable. But the truth is, we only see a small part of their reality, usually the positive side. Another reason why happiness feels so hard to reach is that we think it's something permanent. Many of us believe that once we get the perfect job, the perfect partner, or the perfect body, we will be happy forever. But happiness is not permanent, it's a series of moments. For example, you might feel extremely happy when you pass an important exam, but that feeling doesn't last forever. Soon, your brain starts looking for the next challenge, the next goal. So instead of searching for eternal happiness, maybe we should focus on enjoying those small happy moments more consciously. There's also an interesting connection between happiness and gratitude. Studies show that people who practice gratitude by writing down 3 things they are thankful for every day tend to feel happier in general. It doesn't mean their problems disappear, but it changes the way they see life. Gratitude helps us notice the good things that we often take for granted, like health, family, or even just having a sunny day after a week of rain. Finally, I want to mention balance. Happiness isn't only about pleasure and fun. It's also about meaning and purpose. Think about volunteering, helping others, or working on a project that you really believe in. Sometimes these activities are difficult and require effort, but they bring a deeper kind of satisfaction, one that lasts longer than temporary pleasures. So, to sum up, happiness isn't something we can catch and keep forever. It's a mixture of small moments, gratitude, balance, and purpose. Maybe the real secret is not to chase happiness, but to slow down and notice it when it's already around us. Thank you for listening, and I hope today's talk gave you something to think about.